deadly accuracy. Even at full speed, they communicated with signals, moved in perfect
Hi, welcome back to the channel. Ever wondered how to create a full YouTube video without showing your face? In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I made a faceless content using AI from start to finish. First, I started with OpenAI to help me build the entire storyboard. I used ChatGPT to plan out the entire structure of the video, break down the scenes and create a clear flow for the content. I had a story in mind, but if you don't, you can ask ChatGPT for any script depending on your niche. ChatGPT delivered like always, giving me 5 story options to choose from. I chose the one that seemed the most interesting, then I asked it to generate a script based off the one that I chose. Once the storyboard was ready, I asked ChatGPT to generate detailed prompts for each scene. These prompts were important because they helped me describe exactly what kind of visuals I wanted. Before I knew it, I was presented with ready to copy prompts. Next, I took those prompts to Microsoft Bing Image Creator. This is where the magic started. Using AI, I turned simple text prompts into visuals that matched each part of the story. There are other video generation tools you can use out there. Some I already mentioned in previous videos, you can check them out. Some I'll mention in subsequent videos, so be sure to subscribe to this channel to get more AI tools out there and their applications. I generated all the videos I needed. This took time, so I have to speed this up so I don't waste your time. After generating the visuals, I needed a voice for the video narration. For that, I used Balabolka to create the narration. I simply pasted in my script, chose a voice, and let the software turn the text into audio. I'm going to speed this up so we can save time and not bore you out. But if you need detailed video from beginning to the end, you can leave a comment and I'll see to that. Now that I had both visuals and the voiceover ready, it was time to bring everything together. I imported everything into CapCut. This is where I synced the voice with the visuals, added transitions, adjusted timing and polished the final video. Editing took the most time as always. Every good thing takes time, but let's speed it up so as not to bore you. After syncing video to audio, I needed background music. For this, you need royalty-free music. If not, your video will be slammed with a copyright notice. So I used a site called freetouse.com to get my background music. There are lots of options to choose from, but I won't go too far because this is just an explainer video, but you can browse through and choose a better one for yourself. After downloading our background music, I adjusted the volume and sound effects. Sound and music is the most important part of this type of content. The right sound effects will keep your viewers glued till the end. And just like that, a complete faceless YouTube video was created using AI tools. What's crazy is that this entire process can save time, reduce stress, and help anyone start creating content even without expensive equipment or editing skills. If you've been thinking about starting a faceless YouTube channel, this is proof that it's possible. Watch till the end to see the final result, and maybe this will inspire you to create your own AI-powered content. Here is the final result. You're ready to post faceless content on any of the social platforms.
In the 13th century, the world trembled, not because of a storm, but because of an empire. An empire so fast, so ruthless, it nearly conquered the entire known world. This is the story of the Mongol conquests. It began with a man who had nothing, born into hardship, abandoned by his tribe, forced to survive in one of the harshest environments on Earth. His name was Genghis Khan, but he wasn't born a conqueror. He became one, through betrayal, through war, through sheer will. He united the scattered tribes of Mongolia into a single force. And once united, they became unstoppable. This was no ordinary army. Every soldier was trained from childhood to ride, hunt, and fight. They didn't march, they rode. Fast, relentless, precise. Each warrior could fire arrows with deadly accuracy. Even at full speed, they communicated with signals, moved in perfect coordination, and struck before enemies could react. But their greatest weapon was fear. As the Mongols expanded beyond their homeland, entire cities began to fall. If a city surrendered, it was spared, but if it resisted, it was destroyed completely. News of their brutality spread faster than their horses. And soon, many cities surrendered without a fight. From China, to Central Asia, to parts of Europe, the Mongol army carved a path of conquest across continents. Nothing could stop them. At its peak, the Mongol Empire became the largest land empire in history, stretching from the edges of Europe all the way to East Asia. But their legacy wasn't just destruction. They also connected the world. Trade routes like the Silk Road flourished under their rule. Goods, ideas, and cultures began to move freely across vast distances. For the first time, East and West were truly linked. But this connection came at a cost. War, destruction, and disease spread alongside their empire. Some historians believe their expansion helped accelerate the spread of the Black Death, a pandemic that would kill millions. In the end, the Mongols didn't just conquer land. They reshaped history, and even today, the echoes of their empire can still be felt.
If you got value from this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss our subsequent videos. See you in the next one.